Well, it's no secret that we have drought conditions across the state. We're heading into the wet season, so more rain is on the way, but how much rain? Joining us this morning is John Bravner. John is the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the Honolulu National Weather Service Forecast Office. Good morning, John. Thanks for coming back to join us. We love to have you here.
Great. Thanks for inviting me, Chevy.
John's my former boss, too. So I worked with him for 8 great years, and I miss you guys over there. So before we get to the wet season outlook, I wanted to touch on something because your office recently did away with the blizzard warnings for the mountaintops during the winter months, well, for all the time. I know why you did it because I worked there, but could you just quickly tell us why you took that measure?
Sure. Going forward, instead of a blizzard warning, we'll issue a winter storm warning and high wind warning both to cover the snow and the dangerous wind conditions. Something that we discovered during the Kona low back in December was that having a blizzard at the summits attracted too much attention. We're working with civil defense, with the summit officials to evacuate the personnel that are up there. Nobody lives up there. And we're spending too many resources trying to field calls from national media, from international media, people that were focused on the blizzard and not the life-threatening flash flooding and the dangerous winds and everything else that were affecting the residents of Hawaii. So the idea is to remove the focus from the summits and focus more on the people. It
wasn't just calls from the mainland. We would get calls from London and Australia. Oh my, it's snowing in Hawaii. Are you guys okay? People don't realize that we have, these 14,000 feet mountains, and it did. It really took not just for us working to field all the calls, and everybody's shocked that it was snowing in Ohio. But as you said, nobody lives up there. There's some workers up there, but whenever there's a blizzard conditions, they close it. So it's really not impacting them, and you still give them the warnings that they need, and we need to focus on where all the people are. So that was a good idea to do that. All right, so now that we're into able to get through the drought season, the rainy seasons here now. So how does it look as far as we're in the drought? Are we going to recover from this? How does it look?
So the outlook for the wet season is above average rainfall. We're just talking probabilities here. And one of the big drivers is the ENSO, the ongoing La Nina conditions that we've had for the past 3 years. Generally favors more rainfall, but depending on the strength of it, will impact which areas see that rainfall, whether it's a moderate event that might focus more rain on windward sides, or a weaker event that would give some more rainfall to leeward sides.
Yeah, so the leeward sides are how did I read? I'm sorry. So most Kauai and Oahu look pretty good. We'll probably get out of the drought if the outlook is right. What about the leeward side of specifically the Big Island in Maui?
All right, that's the areas most impacted right now with some areas of exceptional drought. And the big question as far as drought recovery is not just the amount of rain that we get, but also how fast we get it. So if we get a big storm that dumps a lot of rain, it goes to runoff. It doesn't sink into the ground and restore the soil that's really needed to alleviate the drought. So it's not just the amount, how much rain we get total, but what we need are a lot of moderate rainfall events spread out over time to really end that drought.
That's why you say slow, gradual rains that go for a long time. Last week's was great. This week's was great. By the way, one more question about that, and sorry I didn't tell you about this before, but I look at the drought monitor every week, and they give the drought report on Thursdays. They put together Tuesdays, we get it Thursdays. We expected a pretty big improvement from last week to this week, but you didn't really see it in the drought update. It was almost exactly the same. Is that, is that just because the precip is not the only factor that goes in there? Sometimes 2 weeks after we'll see the update get better. But is that the main reason for that?
Actually, that's one of the, precipitation is just one of the considerations. And the drought monitor is a big collaboration between a lot of agencies. Yeah. And it includes input to actually what are the soil conditions, what are the pasture conditions, and everything like that. So precipitation feeds in, we get some rain, it might start some recovery, but once we see that in the soil and the grasslands, then it'll start to show up on the map.
Might be just a little bit. Okay, that answers my question perfectly. Thanks, John. Really appreciate you coming in here, and I hope to see you again soon.